Good morning, everyone. Mike here. Welcome to my Parkinson's journey. Today is February 2nd, 2026. It is cold here in New Jersey, as it is many places right now, and we are hanging in there the best we can. Got a lot of snow out there also. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share, comment. I appreciate all the help. And everything that anybody tells me, it's greatly appreciated. And let's get right to it. I had originally a couple things planned to talk about today differently, but some things happened that I kind of want to touch upon more, so I decided to go in that direction. Let me backtrack for a second. Before I got diagnosed with Parkinson's, I had dreams where I was running, and I think I talked about this in one of the early videos, that I was really trying to run and fell. It turned out this was a Parkinson's symptom, according to my neurologist. But in one of the falls, I dislocated or ruptured two discs, my C6 and my C7. I've had two epidurals. The first one gave me a little relief. The second one, not so much. Depending on the cold and my stress level, they act up, and can be pretty uncomfortable at times. Last Thursday night, though, around 7:30-ish, I got this intense pain down my neck, down my left shoulder, and down my left arm, like especially in my left elbow. I'm talking about so intense that it laid me out for about 5-6 hours. Nothing seemed to alleviate it. Heat, cold, ice, massage. It hurt, and everything on me felt like it hurt. It was really, really uncomfortable. And it took, like I said, about 5 or 6 hours for it to dissipate. And I've felt a little better each day since, but it's still there. I can feel it. I don't know if I aggravated something with the little bit of shoveling I did, or it's just the cold, or it's just the discs are reaching, I don't know, moving around on their own. I really don't know. I reached out to my neurologist, and thankfully he got back to me. My neurologist, Dr. Devaney with Cooper, is very good in that. He himself got back to me, and he did not feel it was a Parkinson's symptom. He felt that it was the disc. I have a message into my pain management people. I don't know what can be done about this. I don't really want to go on any more medication. And that's kind of, where that stands right now. The thing, I guess, what I'm trying to talk about is, I've been really focusing for the last few days, last week to 10 days, on trying to figure out what my body is telling me. Learning my on and off times, being more aware of when I'm taking my medication, how I'm feeling, keeping better records of those things, so I can give the doctors more and more information to help me live as good a life as I can get. That's what I want. I don't want to be crippled or incapacitated any sooner than I have to be. And I'm trying to just be as proactive about that as I can. The other thing is that, I've got to be careful that not everything is a Parkinson's symptom or has anything to do with Parkinson's. And that's a really hard trap to stay out of. I don't know how to do that other than to go on time, let time go on and learn more about this disease, learn more about myself on this disease. With this disease, that's a great challenge in all this. Um, you know, this, I talk to some people online, other vloggers or other people who with Parkinson's, and I keep hearing the phrase, if you know one person with Parkinson's, you know one person with Parkinson's. And that's one of the great challenges of this condition. It, it if you know how people with cold or flu are going to act, or people with COVID when that was running rampant, or other conditions. But this, everybody's different, and it's really hard to explain that to people at times. And I mean, it's even hard for us to grasp at times. We all kind of like to talk to each other and compare notes, but we are all so different with how we're handling this and how it's affecting us. So I'm waiting to hear from pain management. If I hear anything, I will kind of update everybody, or either in another video or next week. So, I kind of wanted to talk about that mostly today. That there are other things that are going on with me in addition to the Parkinson's, and they can be challenging at times. And that's, I've just got to be prepared to handle it as it comes up, and keep pushing for answers. So the week ahead, got a very busy week coming up. Have a doctor's appointment today with my therapist, which we'll have a lot to talk about with everything. Have going to Monday Night Raw, WWE tonight in Philadelphia. A friend texted me yesterday and had a ticket, and so I'm going to go with him tonight, which should be fun. So that'll be live on Netflix tonight. Going to the Flyers game Thursday night with my wife, which will be a lot of fun. Always enjoy going there. Yesterday we were at the Flyers Carnival, a charity event that they have every year. It's the first time we had ever went. It's great fun. Next year I highly recommend it. Our friend, the Philly captain, was there in a dunk tank, so we went there I tried to dunk him. My wife was successful, but Cap's a good guy, and he it was a lot of fun to see that happen. And then Friday we have new bedroom furniture coming, which we're both pretty excited about. After 33 years, we finally got new stuff. So, a pretty busy week. And then I think we're going to go to the auto show on Saturday in Philadelphia. I always enjoy that. And I start making my mental notes about what kind of car I want to buy next, even though I just got a new one. So, God willing, I will be able to buy another one after this one, or lease another one, as the case may be. So, a lot coming up, and it's been a lot to deal with the last week or so. With the discomfort I've been feeling, without now pain. To be honest, and you try not to let it affect you, but it does sometimes. And so. Today is another day, and that's how you have to look at it, and you have to approach that every day is different. So I hope everybody has a great week. We're going to have the best we can, and all that. hopefully some of this snow will finally get out of here. It's very weird out there right now, very cold and icy and hard to get around still. And, you know, you just got to be real careful. And, you know, everybody please be real careful out there. So everybody have a good week. Be well, stay safe, stay warm, and try to remember we are indeed all in this together.